Tracy with your weekly channeled oracle reading for April 20th through 26th, 2015. And before I go get Whitehawk, I thought I'd take a moment and just mention the beautiful weather that we're having here in Ottawa, which is why I've brought it outside just for the day, because I know in the next few weeks the weather will get a little colder and more rainy, April showers bring May flowers, they say. But interestingly enough, we always get a very odd week of weather in April, and I was able to notice that ever since the day my grandmother died, which was many years ago on April 25th, and during that week of funeral proceedings, we had like temperatures like 25 degrees Celsius, and it was a week's worth. And ever since then, I've been able to note that in April we always get a week of really, really gorgeous weather, but then we go back to the normal stuff. And I remember, on that week I had to go buy some outfits for my grandmother's funeral, and at that time it was late 80s, early 90s, so we were still into the 80s range, and so at that point it was the Bermuda short suits. You wore Bermuda shorts with a suit coat, so I bought that. You gotta love the 80s, right? And so I always have that indelible memory of that week and that outfit that I wore. It's one of those really, really odd things. And I also had a spiritual teacher, who noted when weeks like this happen, and it happens seasonally, and she also has a Native American spirit guide, and so she learns from her as well. And she taught her that this tends to happen as a way of the season coming in, the season that's coming, summer, to say, hi guys, I'm coming, I'm just dropping by to say hi, and I'll be back later. And also the seasons say goodbye. So if you watch for the weather, it will have its way, like winter will come and poke its head by to say goodbye, probably with one last winter storm or something like that. And so as you become more conscious and you become more aware, you get to know these things, and it is a cycle, and it does happen, and it's one of those wonderful things that you get to see and understand as you awaken more and become more conscious of living. So I just wanted to share that with you, and share with the wonderful weather that we've been having, and I can bring it outside and change it up a bit for you. So that was what I wanted to speak to you about, and often I touch back on the previous week. And previous week it was about Whitehawk, talking about that the focus was going to be on he gave us the metaphor, or showed us, which is a metaphor, that we would be playing in the waves, in the surf, and the surf would probably not get, or the waves would not get much higher than 3 feet. So nothing we couldn't manage this past week. But he also shared with us that, you don't have to stand there and allow the wave to hit you and knock you off balance. You can go underneath the wave. You can move to the side of the wave. You can go with the flow of the wave. And so as you move through this week and challenges came up or the energy flowed, I hope you felt that you had a choice in your week in the way that you would manage the energy, and maybe you did something different this week that worked really, really well for you and kept you grounded and kept you balanced. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, so let's go get Whitehawk and see what he has to say for this upcoming week of April. Indeed, little ones. Welcome to you one, and welcome to you all as we move through another very fluid week that will be upon us. And as you move through this week, you will find a simplicity in it. You will find that the energies are extremely simple, which indeed would be a oxymoron in terms of words, to be something to be extremely simple, he says, and so he gives a little bit of a laugh to that. For there is nothing extreme in being simple, is there, my children? No, there is not. So As you move through the week of extreme simplicity, you will note and you will know that you will find yourself more and more through this week. For you will find that you will be getting things done, but you will not be getting things done of a to-do list or things that are pertinent in getting done or have a deadline. It'll be more things that just happen and get done, and you will notice that there is a feeling of accomplishment in having got this done or got these things done. But the accomplishment will not be, as I have said, in meeting a deadline or having in cleaned your house or anything like that. The accomplishment will be an inner accomplishment, a soul accomplishment, something that's going to help you evolve into the higher consciousness. And so it's not anything the outer world is going to notice about you so much as it is you will notice of your inner world and the accomplishments that are going on in there. So indeed, a week of inner world simplicity, perhaps, is one way to state it. But another way to state it is you will be becoming you more than ever in this upcoming week as you flourish to a new level of you-ness. Be blessed, children, as you move through a very intense, simple week. God bless. God bless. Thank you, Whitehawk. Thank you. Oh, that Whitehawk, he's always full of surprises, isn't he? Extreme simplicity. Do you think that would sell as a reality show? I doubt it, right? I doubt it. Not enough drama. Could you imagine the name of the TV show being Simple Drama? No, that wouldn't sell, would it? Anyways, it's nice to know that there'll be perhaps not a lot of chaos, just simplicity through the week. So enjoy your week, guys. And you know that I do daily readings to give you insight for your week ahead. I did one this past week. It was so funny. And Whitehawk had mentioned, at the end of the day, there will be an awakening. And I thought it's so funny because there was an awakening, but it's not like, you have this epiphany or something happens that creates a paradigm shift or something in you. It was simple as, my alarm went off on my phone at 3:30 p.m., my sleeping alarm. It was really funny. I was laughing. I go, there's my awakening. Wake up, Tracy, wake up. So you have to watch for those little humorous things to happen throughout your day. Like perhaps Whitehawk will say there'll be a rainbow at the end of the day. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be a rainbow in the back of the sky. Metaphorically, it could mean that there's a silver lining of something that happens in your day, or that, you get a card and there's an actual rainbow on the card or something. You have to watch for those little things, the way they happen, and you'll really, really enjoy the way that spirit comes to you. Okay, guys, so if you liked what you've seen here, give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and we'll see you back here Thursday next week for our weekly reading. God bless. I'm Tracy. Thanks for being here.